Okay, so for the centerpiece for the table, I picked up this basket at Home Goods and it was $12.99, and I shared this recently in a Patriotic Haul. Obviously this can be used anywhere, but I was thinking for the centerpiece for the dining room table. I've had this galvanized bucket pail from Hobby Lobby for quite a few years, and it says Home Sweet Home on the one side and then it's blank on the other. And since I'm going to put a little sign in here, I thought I'll just turn it around and have it blank. And since usually you would probably put the handle in the back, this is plain here, and I want to break it up a little bit with all the galvanized. I'm going to leave the handle here for another element of the wood. So I bought these at Michael's recently, and I got 3 different bunches of them, and they're the red geraniums, and they were on sale for $3.99. And then I got some of these blue stems, some more of these. These were $1.99 on sale, $3.99 to $1.99 when I bought a few that I had shared in the Patriotic Haul. And then these the other day were like 60% off, so they were even less than that this last time. They were like $1.60. I have my bin of florals here, and I'm just going to use some of these that were a bigger like cluster or bunch that I had cut apart. I can't remember if it was a Hobby Lobby bunch or if it was a Michael's, but I've had them like for a very long time, and they're very neutral, and so I've used them in the kitchen. I've used them in many different places, the dining room. And so I'm just going to get some of these out and use for basically my white or slightly off-white color, but put them with the red and the blue from the ones from Michael's and make an arrangement here. I bought these with a thought in mind of cutting these apart so that I could insert a few in here and a few in some other areas. So I want to break them apart. Okay, so I want to put this sign, America the Beautiful, here beside the bucket or pail, and this kind of has the galvanized look to it as well, America the Beautiful. So I thought it could sit here and kind of complement that. And then these small plates from Hobby Lobby, the star and the flag are the two of the three different ones that they had that I had gotten this year and had some from previous years. So I'm just going to alternate and make a nice little stack in here. The last thing I want to do is just take some extra napkins and have them rolled up. I'm not putting any napkin ring holder on it or anything, but just putting them back here in the back. So you know, always need more napkins. Just have some back here laying that be grabbed if needed for anything. Okay, so here is our final product for the centerpiece idea. Okay, so next I want to put a little garland over this canvas. This is the canvas that we replaced. I think we're up to 3 different ones, so almost seasonally. This one is kind of the one I have for spring and summer. So I have a different one for fall and a different one that I use during the winter months, but this is the one for spring and summer. So anyhow, I often like to, depending on the holiday, drape a little garland here just to add a little festive touch to it. So this is one that I've had from TJ Maxx, but it's cute little pinwheels. I've never had it out here, but I thought I would try that this year. So it just comes and has the little loops, and it's just easy to add in different places. And depending upon how long it is, you'll have to like hang one over off the edge maybe, or have one up at the top. Okay, so the last area of the dining room, I have these 2 baskets hanging on the wall, and I thought about using the same florals that we used in the centerpiece in here as well. brings us to the end of my Patriotic Dining Room Decorate With Me. If you missed part 1, I'll have it linked below as well as at the end of this video so you can go back and check it out. Thank you all for subscribing. It really has been so exciting to see my channel growing. I hope you enjoyed your time here and that you come back for the next one.